I never left Pakistan. It is my first home, my beloved. You know that quote right there? That incredibly powerful statement really sets the stage for our explainer today. We're looking at a guy whose dedication to his homeland went way, way beyond just geography. We're exploring the life of a maestro who didn't just write songs. He literally orchestrated the musical soul of an entire nation. Meet Sohail Rana. He is, for sure, the musical architect of Pakistan. Think about it. If you've ever caught yourself humming along to a classic 1960s pop track, or maybe you felt that massive swell of national pride during Independence Day, well, you felt the direct impact of his genius. So let's dive right in and explore exactly how he built this incredible, lasting legacy. His story actually begins back in 1938 in Agra, British India. He was born into this highly cultured family. His dad was actually a distinguished Urdu poet. And then following the partition in 1947, his family migrated to Karachi. This transition was absolutely crucial. Moving from those deep poetic roots of Agra straight into the vibrant post-partition energy of Karachi, it cultivated this incredibly eclectic taste for him, which eventually led him to join Radio Pakistan and EMI in 1962. Sohail Rana was basically a master of fusion. He had this amazing ability to seamlessly blend traditional Eastern classical ragas and folk-inspired rhythms with grand Western orchestration. In fact, for nearly 25 years, he exchanged letters with the legendary Indian music director Naushad Ali. That long-distance mentorship really helped him tune his unique style. It just goes to show that true genius is a mix of bold innovation and a deep, deep respect for classical traditions. Sparking a pop revolution, the 1960s cinematic explosion. So this era was really defined by his legendary creative partnership with the actor-producer Waheed Murad. Murad completely trusted Rana's musical vision. Together, they became the explosive catalyst for Pakistan's pop revolution on the silver screen. He composed the scores for over 24 feature films. 24! He was a total powerhouse, basically crafting the modern soundscapes for an entire generation of cinema-goers. But the absolute crescendo arrived in 1966 with Arman. This wasn't just a successful movie release, it became Pakistan's first ever Platinum Jubilee film. The soundtrack resonated so deeply with the public that it earned Sohail Rana the highly prestigious Nigar Award for Best Music Director, which instantly cemented his status as the country's leading composer. And from that very same film came a track that changed everything, Coco Karina. This is widely regarded as Pakistan's first ever pop song. Sung brilliantly by Ahmed Rushdie, it didn't just top the charts, guys. It birthed an entire genre. Alongside emotional ballads like Akele Naijana, Rana took traditional melodies, injected them with upbeat modern pop rhythms, and literally changed the cultural heartbeat of the nation overnight. The anthems of a nation, composing patriotism. You see, when the country needed a unifying voice, Rana stepped up and orchestrated the sweeping sounds of pure national pride. Tracks like Soni Dharti Ala Rakhe, Jive Jive Pakistan, and Main Bhi Pakistan Hoon. Actually, scratch calling them tracks. These are timeless national classics. His patriotic melodies became the enduring bedrock of Independence Day and Pakistan Day celebrations. Honestly, decades later, it's virtually impossible to celebrate Pakistan without singing a Sohail Rana composition. Nurturing the future, the shift to television. Now this is where things get really interesting. Just as he was totally dominating the box office in the 60s and 70s with blockbuster scores and pop hits, Rana made a visionary pivot. He redirected his energy toward Pakistan television, PTV. He traded all that cinematic glamour for children's shows and educational broadcasts. He composed over 2,000 children's songs during this period. By teaching children through these engaging, accessible melodies, he unknowingly laid the essential groundwork for the massive pop explosion that would take over the 1980s. Listen to these names: Nazia Hasan, Zohaib Hassan, Adnan Sami, Alamgir, the Benjamin Sisters. These artists didn't just become local favorites, they became absolute global sensations. And this is the incredible ripple effect of his PTV mentorship. Sohail Rana literally built the next generation of pop icons from the ground up right there on his children's television programs. An enduring global legacy from Karachi to Canada. As you'd expect, Rana's passionate pursuit of excellence couldn't just be contained by borders. He took his talents worldwide, conducting the prestigious London Symphony Orchestra and even performing at legendary venues like the Sydney Opera House. But perhaps even more profoundly, he received the 1987 UN Peace Messenger Award. This incredible honor was given to him not just for being a great musician, but specifically for his visionary work promoting peace and unity through children's music on a global scale. Then, in the early 1990s, he relocated to Mississauga, Canada, but, of course, his musical mission didn't just stop. He established an Eastern Music Academy right there. Even an ocean away, he continued to teach, organizing concerts and deeply connecting with the Pakistani diaspora, making absolutely sure their cultural roots remained vibrantly alive. Over his illustrious career, he amassed some truly monumental honors: the Pride of Performance in 1981, the UN Peace Award, the PTV Lifetime Achievement in 2007, and the highly prestigious Sitar-i Imtiaz in 2012. Sohail Rana wasn't just a composer. He was a true architect of emotion. His melodies remain instantly recognizable, a lasting bridge between generations. I really hope this explainer has sparked your curiosity to go out and explore his timeless discography for yourself. Thank you so much for learning with me today.